Hi, I'm Gracie Maiolo and welcome to The Butcher Who Bakes. This has been a little project for me that I've just so passionately wanted to put out to the public, and here it is now. I've just had an amazing time putting this book together. It's been something that I've dreamed about, and it's something that's finally come to reality. I'd like everyone to read it, to have a look, and hopefully they'll learn and get some wonderful tips. Thank you so much.
Okay, I've got the 4 P's which I follow in my book. The first P is you must plan. You always plan before you actually entertain. That's very, very important. Think about what you're going to buy. Think about what's quick and easy. And think about your friends. What would your friends like if you're having them over for dinner?
As long as it's free, my friends will eat anything.
Then what you do, you go out and you purchase the product that you feel that's going to work well. It's something that's quick and easy. You can put together without a minimum of fuss and make it look good. Then what do? You prepare it.
Of course you do.
Yeah, you prepare it, and then most importantly too is you present it. If you present food, it doesn't matter whether it's turned out good or not. I mean, how many times have we bluffed, seriously? If you've done a dish and it hasn't turned out the way you wanted to, but you don't tell your guests because they don't know any different. But if you present it beautifully, already when they sit on the table they think, wow, this is so great, they've gone to a lot of trouble. So while they're concentrating on the presentation of their food, they've forgotten about what it really tastes like. So then you present it, okay? And then once you do the 4 P's, you get your 5th, which is perfection. And it's so beautiful to follow those plans along the way, and that's what I've done. So follow the 4 P's. If you get to the 4th P, you get the 5th.
And the 5th is?
Perfection. So basically, I really wanted to enjoy the book. It's come to you guys from my heart, and it's how I've felt and how I've wanted to put. I've got my signature dish, which is a Jappy beef. I've created that myself, and I'm sure a few people, my beautiful friends Mark and Dorinda, they have graced my table many times and have enjoyed that, which is a fillet steak, which is, I sort of put it in the freezer, just semi-freeze it a little bit so I can cut it really nice and thin, and it's actually eaten raw. And you marinate it with all this beautiful balsamic vinegar.
Grace, don't tell them about all the recipes, no one will buy the bloody book.
We're really looking forward to cooking out of Gracie's book.
Yep,
because cooking
together
brings us closer together in the kitchen.
Yep, we enjoy cooking together in the kitchen, and I think Grace's book will just add another dimension to that for us.
And also in following in Grace's footsteps, sometimes I'm the boss in the kitchen and sometimes he is.
It is the sort of book that anybody can look at and say, I can do this. It's user-friendly, it's approachable, it's all embracing, and anybody can do it. I love the fact that I look at it and I think, I can actually do that. And not only does it give you the way to do it easily and creatively, it actually tells you how to present it as well. The reason I love this book is because it is actually so friendly, and it takes you into its heart, and you can actually present the food and look like you know what you're doing. So if I can read this and think that I can do it, anybody can do it. Love it, buy it, get it. It's a good book.
I'm so very, very privileged and proud to be presenting The Butcher Who Bakes by Gracie Maiolo. What a fantastic cookbook. It's not just a cookbook though, it's an entertaining guide, and you too can have a restaurant feel in your own home. Grace has outdone herself, it's just amazing. We've launched tonight at the Friends Restaurant at the Hyatt Hotel, 132 guests packed in. You can see in the background, they're all having a raging time, lots of noise. It's fantastic, so enjoyed the night. Get out, get your copy of The Butcher Who Bakes by Gracie Maiolo.
Well, it's been a big night at Friends Restaurant with the launching of Gracie's book. I must say that people are most impressed for a number of reasons. One, Gracie's personality could sell just about anything, but it's the book itself. It's the simplicity of the recipes and the ingredients that are so readily available. They've just captivated people who normally wouldn't attempt to cook a meal on their own. And I must say that Grace's recipes through this book are going to be a big hit in the community among people who, as she said, are time poor. And what's most attractive about it, of course, the ingredients can be found easily, and most of it's centred around local produce. I'm sure it'll be a great success.
Hi Wanda, how do you feel about being included in Grace's book as one of her most inspirational women?
I think it's an honour that Grace asked me, and I'm very pleased for her.
It's fantastic, and for those that don't know, Wanda's recipe, you'll have to pronounce it for me because I'm not so good with the Italian.
Pizzoccheri.
Pizzoccheri.
Pizzoccheri. It's a dish from northern Italy, and it used to be the peasant dish, which now is a luxury dish. So from peasants to luxury, and Grace really loved it.
She did. Grace had it at Wanda's house and she came the next day. She said, we have to include this dish. It's just amazing, and you did a fantastic job. And thank you so much for everything you did here tonight, helping Grace and getting all those lovely books all put into their boxes with their lovely ribbons. It's a big job. Thank you.
It was an honour to do it for her. Wish her all the best.
Find out more about Wanda in The Butcher Who Bakes.
Grace is a good friend of mine. I've known her for about 10 years through business, and she's a marvellous cook, and I congratulate her. And she will be really good. The books will be fantastic, and I wish her all the best. Lots of love, my darling.
Mum, so proud of you. I wish you all the best. What a good night. It's been unbelievable. Your dream, your passion, and I hope all the best for you. Everybody's enjoyed it, and yeah, what a great night.
Okay, to Grace, I wish you all the best for the book. I think it's a fantastic book. Nobody's ever put pieces of meat in there to cut up and to use for recipes. I love the book. It's absolutely fantastic. It's been a great pleasure knowing you all these years, and I've ordered the first 100, so I hope they'll follow up. Thanks.
Mum, I love you.
Oh, I've got the music on now. Gracie May, Gracie May, Gracie May. Well, you love the way you cook and what you say. Gracie May, Gracie May, Gracie May. I will love your book and use it every day. If you're looking for a lady who's a cut above the rest, in the field of all male butchers, the first one to pass the test. In the art of great home cooking, this top girl will always please, with a knowledge of the kitchen and her recipes. Sing Gracie May, Gracie May, Gracie May. We love the way you cook and what you say. Gracie May, Gracie May, Gracie May. We will love your book and use it every day. With her jelly skills as background, she knows meat from nose to tail. How to cook a shadow bouillon or a breast of tiny quail. For salad soups and seafood, grand desserts or simple sweets. She knows everyday requirements, plus those very special treats. Gracie May, Gracie May, Gracie May. Sing the song. We love the way you cook and what you say. Gracie May, Gracie May, Gracie May. We will love your book and use it every day. And our world is getting faster with so little time to spare. She's a girl who'll always be there, her experience to share. Her methods plain and simple lead to quite delicious ends, and you surely be applauded by your family and friends. Gracie May, Gracie May, Gracie May. I love the way you cook and what you say. Gracie May, Gracie May, Gracie May. We will love your book and use it every day. Oh, we will love your book and use it every day.
I met Grace and she absolutely changed my life. She encouraged me to entertain people in the most incredible way, and since then I have had so much fun. She was showing me how to do layering with entertaining and using different little containers. I love shopping and I love cooking now. She's just been amazing. Get a book. It's fabulous, it's well worth it, absolutely awesome. Clyde, I just really want to let you know, this restaurant, Friends, is absolutely amazing. The most incredible cuisine. Everyone had so much fun. People were, they were just licking their lips. It was like, oh my God, the flavours were awesome.
Well, I have to say, it's all Grace. All the dishes tonight came out of Grace's book. The entree was from page 17, the main course was page 23, and the dessert was from page 44. So everything came out of Grace's cookbook.
All I can say, Clyde, is my God, it was amazing. If that is what you can do out of that cookbook, by God, you are an amazing man. You know why he's so amazing? He directs the staff, not that he does it himself.
You're talking to my wife.
In such an amazing way. It's wonderful. Come down and join us here at Friends. Clyde doesn't cook.